Oh yeah! I am super pumped because we are out of lockdown today officially. So I'm going to the tip and I'm going to the Oppies. Hey guys, Uncle Wayno here. We've just gotten out of lockdown. I'm in regional Victoria. I had to think about it this morning and I think we're only in lockdown for about 3 weeks, but it felt like about 3 bloody months. I know a lot of you guys are still in lockdown, so I really sympathise with you because it does become a real struggle after a bit. I'm the sort of person that actually likes being alone. I stay home all the time. Yeah, I just like being by myself, especially at night time, things like that. And so yeah, I even struggled with it, so I can't even imagine how some of you guys are going. So I hope you're all doing well and staying as good as you can. Probably should get some gas at some point, but I am out of lockdown and I am going to the tip, straight up to the tip, and then I'm going to check out some Oppies. I don't think the Oppies are going to be like loaded or anything today. I mean, these guys haven't been going to work either, so not much is going to have changed since the last time I really went there, but you never know. But with the tip, I'm hoping the tip will be a bit stacked, to be honest, because the tip has been open the whole time, but the tip shop has been closed. So people have still been dumping all their crap at the tip, but they haven't been selling any of it. So I'm a little bit hopeful that the tip will just be stacked this morning. So we'll go and check it out and see what we got. So it is now Saturday, it's the next day. I actually didn't film anything after that. Yesterday just ended up turning into a bit of a shit show, to be honest. You know, the tip was alright. I got a couple of good things. It wasn't stacked like I thought it might be. That's not why the day turned into a shit show. It's just there was people everywhere. I couldn't film really, and all the stores had bloody music absolutely pumping, so I can't talk over the video while I'm in there anyway. So yeah, one of the op shops had doof doof playing really loud, so I don't know if the old ladies were out the back popping pills or something, but I had no idea what was going on there. But anyway, so I just decided not to film, and I'm going to show you everything I got. And I actually went out this morning and picked up an absolute banger, so I'm pretty happy I did that. But I'll get stuck straight into it. At the tip, I only got 4 DVDs, but for $1 each, these were worth it every day of the week. This is a Dragon Ball Z like trilogy, Broly trilogy, or whatever it is. I should get about $10 profit out of that. Turtles Forever, again, probably $10 profit out of that one. Hercules in New York, old classic Arnold Schwarzenegger, should sell for about 18 bucks. I'll get about $14 profit. And the Andromeda Strain goes for about 20 bucks, so I'll probably make about 15 off that one. So just the 4 DVDs there. Then I got this Japan World Cup, Rugby World Cup jersey. This was $2. I don't know, it's not really a jersey, it's a shirt jersey sort of thing. Only $2. It's basically brand new. People throw this stuff out to the tip. It's crazy. So yeah, I might get 20 or 30 out of that, hopefully. And then I found this banger, Essendon wallet, brand new and sealed wallet. Got the old school VFL, AFL logo on there, sorry, from the 90s. So still brand new and sealed. So vintage from the 90s. I might get hit up Judder actually to ask him what it was worth, and he said maybe 30 to 50. So that was a really good pickup for $1. And then I found this. This is really cool. This Cook's approved measure measuring cup. It's got all the measurements inside there and all on the outside and everything. It's vintage tin cup. I looked these up. They go for about 20 bucks. I paid $1 for it, so it's really cool. Even when I took it to the counter at the tip, the girl picked it up and she's like, "Oh my god, that's so cool." So yeah, I should get about 20 out of that, which was pretty good. And then they had this sitting on the counter, so I just grabbed it for 50 cents. This it's a Coke mug. I don't know if it's like a thermos or something, I'm not sure, It's got Whirly written on the brand Whirly written on it, so I looked them up. I should get about 15 or 20 out of that, so I was a bit surprised by that. So that was a pretty good start anyway. The tip wasn't stacked with DVDs and games like I was hoping it would be, but I did get some pretty good things there, so you know, it's easy $100 profit just from the tip there. Then I went over to Lifeline, and they'd actually done a lot of work in there. They'd moved a lot of things around, and their toy section was about 4 times. They already had a big toy section, and it was about 4 times bigger than it used to be. I thought it was crap, but there was some cool stuff there. I found this Transformers thing. I don't know if it's got bits missing. I don't know how it transforms. I haven't tried yet. And I don't know what it's worth, but it was $4, so, and it's old school Transformers, so it's got to be worth more than $4, probably, even if there's bits missing to it or something. Again, I don't know what these are worth. If you know what these are worth, in the comments, let me know. But I paid $1 for these, Action Man, and I sort of figured I can't really go. I did look them up, but didn't look up these particular ones. I just sort of randomly looked up Action Man, and it looks like they go for about 10 to 20 bucks each. So for $1 each, why wouldn't I pick them up? And I picked up this old school Ninja Turtle for $1. He's pretty knackered. Like, he hasn't got his belt or anything, and he's just real dirty and shitty. But what I'll do with him, he was only $1, so when you buy the little bags, the op shops put a lot of toys in bags for $2 or whatever. So I buy them every now and then if they've got some cool toys in them. But you're going to end up eventually with a heap of crappy toys that aren't worth anything or you don't want. So I'll put them on Facebook, and if I just sort of conveniently place him in the top of the box, sticking out nicely, someone will probably see that and they'll write sold and come around and pick it up straight away. So that was my thinking behind getting that, and at the very least I can chuck him on the shelf because I absolutely love the Ninja Turtles. Then at the same Lifeline, I just picked up 1 CD and 3 DVDs. Nothing super special, but pretty good ones. Bob Seger Greatest Hits. I've sold this quite a few times. It goes for about $13, so it's about an $8 to $9 profit once you take all the crap out. This 5 movie pack, you always sort of should look up these 5 movie packs. Some of them are just garbage and they're not worth anything, but some of them, these sort of popular movies like Major Payne, Basketball, Bill and Ted's, like, I think this will go for about $15, $20 probably. I paid $2 for it. It's $10, $12 profit. Son of Paleface, never actually heard of this before, but I just looked it up while I was in there, and it goes for about, I think this one was going for about 20, I'm not sure, but yeah, so there's like a $15 profit there. And the Wrecking Crew, Dean Martin, this is brand new and sealed, it was $2 as well. And again, I can't remember what it was comping for, but I think it was about 20 as well. So we've done pretty good out of the DVDs and CDs there, even though I didn't get many. And I picked up a couple of shirts as well. This is pretty cool, this AC/DC, for those about to rock, officially licensed. It's from 2013, so it's not vintage or anything. But yeah, it might be like a $20 profit on that or something. It was $3, and this one is really cool. I have no idea what the value of this is. Again, if you know, leave a comment because that'll really help me out. This is a World Expo 86 vintage tee. It's single stitch, and it almost looks new apart from the tag. The tag is pretty, you can tell it's pretty old by the tag, but yeah, World Expo 1986, Vancouver, Britain, Columbia, Canada. So if you know what kind of value that might hold, leave me a comment. I'll probably figure it out by the time this video comes out anyway. But yeah, it was a pretty cool find. I have no idea what it's worth, but it's definitely worth more than $3. And I assume it won't be an easy sell, but it will sell eventually. And then I moved over to the Salvos, and I just picked up 3 CDs. This Frontline Assembly and Friends, who I've never heard of, but just because of the cover and stuff, I looked it up. It's actually got different bands on it now that I'm looking on the back. So it says and Friends, so it's Frontline Assembly, Delirium, Noise Unit, Equinox, Protec, and something else that I can't read. So I just looked it up, and I think this is worth about 20. These two, I believe, are soundtracks, and they go for about 20 each. Again, I just looked that up because it's old sort of cover and it said original soundtrack on it. Usually look up soundtracks. especially if I'd never heard of them before. So yeah, I'll probably pull in about 40 to 45 profit out of those 3 CDs. And then I found this Doom game, big box original Doom game, and I will show you how old it is. I hate when they put sticky tape on the boxes in the op shops. It's very frustrating. This is how old it is. It's got the old 3.5 inch discs. It's got a whole bunch of them. It's got legitimate looking discs, and then it's got discs that people have written on. So you know, this is disc 3 of 4, legitimate, and then these ones are all the same, but they're like written on 4 of 4. So there's like a set of each. So I don't really know how that works. I'll have to look into it. It's got the manual and everything. Again, I don't really know what the value of this particular one is, but the old big box PC games, some of them can go quite well, and I think this will be alright. I paid up for this a little bit. I paid $8 for it, but I definitely think I'll get more than $8 for it. And then this morning I just quickly ducked out, went to a couple of oppies quick that I didn't go to yesterday, and I really didn't get much, but I got one absolute banger. But I did pick up 4 DVDs as well. This John McSweeney in concert, I sold one of his CDs for $15 a few months ago, and it looked like the crappiest rubbish bloody CD. And when I comped it, I couldn't believe, I actually didn't think it would sell, but then it sold pretty much straight away for $15. So because of that, I looked this one up. There's like one listed for like 40 or $50, and there's one sold for like 30. So it doesn't have a great sell-through rate, obviously. There aren't many out there either, but I'll probably put it up for $20 and just hope someone will grab it. That was $2. And then again, another one of these multi-packs, Power Rangers, Ninja Turtles 2 and Turbo Power Rangers movie. I've sold this before, I can't remember what it's worth, but I paid $4 for it, but I'm pretty sure I'll be able to get 15 out of it. So yeah, $8-10 profit, might as well. Again, this is another one that's a popular one. It's all the 90s sort of family movies in it. Baby's Day Out, Bushwhacked, Dunstan Checks In, Sandlot, Rusty. These go for about $25. I paid $5 for this, so I'll make about $15 to $16 profit for all the crap. This one was an interesting one. Shrek, the complete collection in 3D on Blu-ray. This is 4 discs. I paid $8 for this, but there's one listed on eBay for $100. The cheapest one on eBay. I think it's the only one on eBay for $100. But I looked at the solds, and there's one sold for like 40. So I don't think it's worth it. I don't think I'd be able to sell this for 100. So I might put mine up for $40 or $50, something like that. Maybe take offers on it. It does say down the bottom for promotional use only, not for rental, which is weird. They don't usually put that on Blu-rays and DVDs these days. So I don't know why they put that there, but I can still sell this on eBay, and yeah, pretty good find, that one. All right, this is it. This is the big banger that I found today. I nearly didn't go out today, but I'm so glad I did. Just because this is a really cool find. It doesn't even matter about the money. It's just really cool to find stuff like this. It's a vintage Demons woolen jumper from the 70s. Got the Footy Knits tag there, the old tag. It's in really good condition for its age. Like, there's no stretching or anything down the bottom. It's got the Demons logo there, the demon, and the D's smashed along last night in the prelim, so there could not be a better day to pick this up from the Oppie. So I'm gonna chuck this up for maybe 150. I might go a little bit higher, maybe 180, and just see if I get some offers. I think Melbourne fans are going to be going pretty crazy this week, so there could be a good chance I'll just get 180 out of it, but I might just put it up for 180 and see if I get some offers. If it gets to later in the week and it hasn't sold, I might just reduce it in price a little bit. Hopefully it'll sell before the grand final, because I don't want them to lose the grand final and it'll be harder to sell. Alright, so that's it for this one. Let me know in the comments what you think. If you think you can help me out with the toys that I bought and the Expo shirt, that'd be much appreciated. Thanks for watching all the way through. Really appreciate it. It means a lot. Look after yourself, be kind, and we'll see you on the next one.